What's going on, team? In today's class, we're going to be taking through some hip work and some lower body work. Okay, hamstrings, quads, especially from all of the step ups. At least I'm sore, definitely sore from those. So let's get started right away. Okay, we're going to lay on our back. You can use a yoga block or a pillow if you need a pillow. Just like this, we're going to lay on our back. Left leg is going to be up just like this. Right leg is going to come up as high as we can. Good. Now we're going to bend this knee. Now we're going to try to maintain this knee in this position, okay? So you can almost put your right finger onto that right knee. From here, we're just going to slowly extend up as high as you can. Now, as we do this, we're going to feel our hammies. And what they're going to want to do is they're going to want to drive this leg down and away from our finger so that we can extend it. Don't let that happen, okay? So fight that. Keep this leg actively here and just come up as high as you can and then go down as far as you can. And then let's come back up. Rep number 2, all the way up and down. And rep number 3 and down. Rep number 4 and down. Rep number 5 and down. Excellent. Switching sides. Ready and extend up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. Last one. And up and down. Excellent. Very good. We're going to move on to our side. From our side, we're going to be doing hip cars, okay? But first, we're going to start with capsular hip cars, my favorite. So number 1, first things first, keep your body in a nice long line. Don't come up forward like this, like a cashew, okay? Nice long line like this. Hands can be anywhere you want them to be. Our left leg, I'm sorry. So our top leg in this position is our working leg. Okay, so we're going to slowly bring that left knee up about 90 degrees towards our hip. And then we're going to slowly open this out. Now, you don't want to go too far where your whole pelvis rolls back this way, okay? So once you bring this up, make sure that your hips are still stacked. We're going to stay right here. Now, this knee stays exactly where it is. And then let's go ahead and rotate in. Rotating internally brings our foot out behind us this way. And then rotating externally brings our foot in towards our face this way. But the knee doesn't travel down or up or towards your face or anywhere. Once it finds its position, we're just going back and forth. So go ahead, let's go ahead, rotate in. Foot goes back. And rotate out. You can leave your finger on your knee if you want to keep yourself honest. Good. Rotate in. And rotate out. And rotate in. 15 more. And rotate out. And rotate in. Good. Right here is where you should be feeling it. And rotate out. And rotate in. rotate out, and rotate in. This is the last one, don't worry. And rotate out. Excellent. And relax for a second. Whew, it's a good deep burn. Stay there, same side. Let's get a full controlled articular rotation in on that left side. So body's in a straight line, hips are stacked. Nice and slowly bring that left knee up. Don't let your back round out, okay? Stay nice and strong. Rotate open. Good, now we rotate in. We know what that is. And then we send that leg back behind us. Use your abs to slow yours down. Bring that leg down. Either float it gently on top of the bottom leg or behind it, depending on how mobile you are. And let's rewind. Leg goes back, out. What do we do now? We rotate out. We know what that is. Good. Bring it all the way back up to that starting position. All the way down. Ready? One more. Bring that knee up. 90 degrees or so. A little higher maybe. Open. Rotate in. Leg goes back. Down. And we rewind. Back. Out. Rotate out. Close that gate down. And down. Excellent. Let's switch sides. Lay on our left side. So we're going to lay on our left side. Hips are totally stacked. Hands are wherever they need to be to help you self-balance. You can even grab like a weight or a kettlebell, something, and hold it out here to help you, or a post or a chair, table leg, dog, anything you'd like. Good, let's go ahead. First things first, bring that knee up about 90 degrees. Hip is 90. Open out to the side. Good. And don't roll your pelvis this way. Stay stacked. Knee stays still. Rotating in, the foot is coming up and back this way. It's supposed to, at least. And rotating out, the foot is coming up towards our face this way. But the knee, we're doing our best to keep the knee exactly where it is, and we're doing our best to keep the pelvis exactly where it is. Good. 2. All the way back, rotate in. And all the way forward, rotate out. Rotate in. And rotate out. And rotate in. This burns on this side, so much worse. And rotate out. And rotate in. And rotate out. Good, keep that knee still. And rotate in. And rotate out. And rotate in. And rotate out. And rotate in. Good. A couple dozen more at least. And rotate out. Rotate in. Rotate out. Last one. Rotate in. And rotate out and down. Good. Give that a second. Let that delayed burn kick on. There it is. Oh. Okay, good. Let's get a couple cars reps in here. So hands wherever they need to be. Hips stay squared. They stay stacked. Bring that knee up. Open that gate out. Rotate in. We know what that means now. Send that leg back. All the way down. Float it down. And let's rewind. Back. Out. Rotate out. All the way in. And down. Ready and up. Out. Rotate in. Send that leg back. And down. And we rewind. Leg goes back. Out. Rotate open. Close that gate. And down. Good. We do 2 or 3, I forget. Let's do a third one. And if we did only 2 on the other side, go back and do an extra one, okay? I'm forgetful in my old age. Ready and up. Out. Rotate in. Send that leg back. We're using our abs to slow ourselves down here. Float that leg down. And rewind. Leg goes back. Out. Rotate it open. Flex it back up. Close that gate. And down. Excellent work. Great. We're going to come up into bear sit position, okay? But I'm going to face this way. Now, if you need a yoga block, it's going to help keep you upright. It's going to help keep your spine tall, okay? We're going to get into a bear sit position. Bear sit is heels are as wide apart as they're going to go. Knees are as wide out as they're going to go. And feet and toes are pointing away from you. So you're not like this. You are out and open. Good, just like that. Now I like to bring my hands on the inside of my shins, just like this, and then use that to drive myself up nice and tall, just like so. Now from here, what we're going to do is we're going to take our left knee, and we're going to drive it into our left arm, pushing the knee in this way, but not giving any of that push with our left arm. Good. Now let's do the same thing on the right side. Push that right side in. And we're pushing both knees in together, but we're not letting anything happen with our arms. Good. Don't let your posture break from here. Stay up nice and tall. And we're holding together for 12, 11, 10, 9. Now let's talk about what's going to happen at the end of this countdown. 8, 7, when I say so, 6, we're going to drive our knees in the exact opposite direction, so away from our hands and arms. 5, 4, keep pushing in. 3, 2, 1. Now watch me. Knees go away from our hands and arms, away, so they're going down towards the ground, and we're opening up our hips even more so. Slowly opening out this way. Good. Driving those knees down. Keep that spine tall. Good. So we've all found the muscles that need to do this. Continue doing this. Now do this harder. So push those knees even harder down. And now together we're all going to hold. Ready? 12, 11, 10, 9, tall spine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Let's go ahead left side first. Use your heel as a pivot and rotate this left knee in as far as it's going to go. Don't hike your hip. Don't let your butt come off of the ground. And then rotate it out. Good. That's 1. If you want, you can keep your right hand and arm on this right leg to keep it still as we do rep number 2. And out. Good. Ready. Rep number 3. Rotating the hip in, so the knee's going in. And out. Good. That's 3. Ready. In. And out. 4. Good. One more. Ready. Rotate in. And out. 5. Good. You can leave your left arm on your left leg. Let's go ahead and rotate right knee in. So right hip is rotating. Knee is just a reference. It's just a reference. So I'm going to say right knee is rotating in, but it's really the hip. Good. Ready? That's 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. Excellent work. Very good. Now that we've finished our bear rotations, we're going to move into 90-90 position. Okay, so 90-90, your back leg, when the knee is bent at 90 degrees, is going to line up with your front foot when this knee is bent at 90 degrees as well. Okay, now from here, we're going to plop down onto our right elbow, just like this. Okay, you want that right elbow to be in line with this right hip, just like this. Okay, so from here, we're going to be working this back leg first. So we're going to do hip cars from here. Ready? Lift this back leg off of the ground. Slowly bring that knee up towards your chest. Rotate open. Good. So we're swiveling open that gate. Now we're rotating in. Now we're sending that leg back. Rounding out that circle. Now rewinding. Sending that leg back. Out. Rotate open. Come up. Close that gate. And then back down. Ready, rep number 2. We're coming up. Knees coming up towards our chest. Gate is swiveling open. We're rotating in. And then we're sending that leg back. Round out that circle. And we rewind. Send that leg back first. Lift it up. Rotate out. Knee comes up towards your armpit. Close that gate. And return down to 90. Good. Now, if this is too easy for you, okay, the farther out you go this way, the easier it's going to get. Okay? The leg weighs less when it's like this. As we prop ourselves up, it's going to be much more difficult, harder to take this leg off. Okay? So if you feel like you want to challenge yourself, you can just get off of your elbow, come up onto your hand, just like this, and then do the exact same thing. Okay? So we have one more rep. Ready? And bring that knee up towards your chest. Swivel that gate open, rotate in, and send that leg back. Round out that circle, and we're coming back. Send that leg back. open, rotate out, knee comes up, close that gate, and return to 90. Okay? Switching side. Switching side. I don't know why I'm bringing the yoga block with me, but that's okay. Okay, so 90. We're in full line, just like this. Okay? Elbow down, in line with this hip. Also, obviously, this always goes. No hey girl shoulder. Okay? No hey girl shoulder. Fix this shoulder just like that. Okay? Activate that lat. Shoulder goes away from the ear. Okay. Right sided hip cars. Ready? Lift that leg up. Knee comes up towards your chest. Swivel that gate open. Rotate in. Send the hip back. Round out that circle. And rewind. Send that leg back. Out. Rotate open. Bring it up. Close that gate. And back down to 90. Ready, rep number 2. Up. Up towards the chest. Swivel that gate open. Rotate in. And send that leg back. Round out that circle. And we're rewinding. Send that leg back. Up. Rotate open. Bring it up. Close that gate. And down. Very good. Last rep. Once again, you can prop yourself up if you are not challenged enough. My right side sucks, so I'm going to stay down here. Okay, ready? Last rep. Up. Bring that knee up towards your chest. Out. Rotate in. Send that leg back. Finish that circle all the way. And we're rewinding. Back. Up. Out. Close that gate. And down. Excellent. Good. Let's warm up our knees and our ankles, and we'll be all set. So, number 1, knees, okay? I want you to bend your knee at 90 degrees, just like this, and bring this foot up. Feel this bump on the front of your shin right here, okay? Now, watch my knee. As I rotate out, this whole shaft of my tibia bone rotates out. And as I rotate in, the whole thing rotates inward. This motion is coming from my knee. It's not coming from my foot or my ankle, okay? So let's focus on rotating out and then rotating in just like this. Now watch me. No moving through the hip. Remember, we did this earlier. We did this in bear sit, just like this. So if you see your leg moving this way, that's your hip moving. Slowly rotate that knee out and slowly rotate that knee in. Now, there's going to be a time when it's just the foot where the knee stops rotating and it's just the foot. Try to focus so that it's only the shaft of that tibia that's moving, okay? Just like that, back and forth. Good, couple more. Good. Now go ahead and grab that shin. This time we don't want it to move. Keep it still. Okay, now we are going through and we're doing our ankle cars. Nice and slow, all the way up and around. You're trying to make the biggest circle that you can, painting the outer edges of that circle. Okay, nice and slow. And watch me. If you're going faster than me, you're going faster than 1 mile an hour. Every time you do these, I want it to be 1 mile an hour, not fast and loose like this or like this. Okay, slow and under control. If I see you going faster than this, you're speeding. Good, all the way around. Let's reverse directions if you have not. And you'll notice there's parts of that arc where it wants to like fall. Go slow. Couple more. Good. Switching sides. Left side. Foot up. Knee bent 90 degrees. Remember, no hip. Okay? Keep the leg straight. Just rotate out through that knee and rotate in through that knee. Rotate out and rotate in. Good. This is your good knee or your bad knee. Going to move differently than your other knee. Very important. I know you know one of your knees is better than the other, or one of your hips is better than the other. It's like that everywhere in your body, your ankles, your wrists, your hips, everything. And so it's very important that you know exactly which way one side's better or gooder than the other side. Good in and out, in and out, and in and out, and in and out. Very good. Grab that shin, float that foot. Let's go ahead nice and slow, 1 mile an hour. You can start clockwise or counterclockwise, going all the way. Definitely gonna feel your shin burning, right? It's that tibialis anterior muscle. Just doing a lot of work bringing this foot up. It's okay. Make it work. Good in reverse directions. Out, up, in, down. One more. And relax. Excellent. Good. Okie doke. Lower body prepped, ready for work. Okay. Everything that we did in today's class, you can 100% use as a pre-WOD, pre-run, pre-bike, any of that kind of stuff. Okay. You can use it anytime between workouts, after, before. Some of the movements that we're going to be doing, you can't use as a warm up. Okay. Today, everything we did, you absolutely can. So save this one as a lower body class, 30 minutes long. It's a great warm up for you. Okay. Good luck.